been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the...
Here he is, in the open ice, on the breakaway! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Halbert's got it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. Bernard's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 to score. On the attack along the boards. Great Britain's got the puck against the wall. Team Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Italy's got the puck. Frank's got it in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Team Great Britain's got it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Steps in front of that one. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Team Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great Britain's got the puck against the half wall. Italy's gained possession along the boards. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Takes a bump and hangs on. Gives them nothing in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Italy's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to O'Connor. And he sidesteps the check there. A centering chance. Breaks it off the post. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Kirk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Team Great Britain's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Larkin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Team Great Britain's in on the offensive attack now. Slides it across. Way too much congestion blocks that. Great Britain's got possession while undermanned. Quick pass across to Curran. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Team Great Britain's got it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Takes a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Great Britain sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. He looks deep to Stewart. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Team Great Britain's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Look at this. Another stop. Here's it around. Here's it over to Davies. Makes the save. Steps into the offensive end. Huge steal at his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Larkin. Great Britain's playing it through center. Takes the feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Norris. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bernard. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Team Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Bernard. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Phillips. Gaining momentum along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Great Britain's got it in the neutral zone. Taken by O'Connor. Here they come. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Team Italy's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Team Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Team Great Britain's won the draw. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Team Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Italy's ready to go on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him in close.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides the puck to Davies. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great read with the stick. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Puts it on net. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Scoops up the puck here. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Broken up by Halbert. Team Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Team Great Britain's on the attack. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Handles the puck at the point. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Team Great Britain's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Denies him with the save. Team Great Britain's got possession here in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Great save. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Look out. Davies explores his options in the corner. Tried to pick the corner but missed the net.
There's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Just gets enough to keep it out. And the PK unit keeps them in there. Impressive kill, keeping this one tied.
Well, really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding
one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here's a shot. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Taken along the wall by Dowd. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And the save. Play rolls on. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Long. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Bernard's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Long's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, my. And there's the save on the play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Great Britain's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. 10 seconds left. With possession along the wall. Team Great Britain's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
And that pass goes off a stick. Booming shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Great Britain's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Bernard's going off for interference. Can they capitalize on another power play here?
Well, the power play hasn't been great. The coaching staff knows that it is right now at this critical time. They have to settle their team down. The stars, they're big players. They're going to want that puck on their stick. That's why they're paid the big bucks.
Moves the puck. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. And the keeper's going to play it. And he slides it quickly to Glover. Great Britain's playing it from the side. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kirk's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Team Great Britain's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Team Italy's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
And not much on that one. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Long's got the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
Passes it over. Slides it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slithering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And that's deflected. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away for the end of tonight's game.
Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Another added layer to drama for this one as two nations collide on the ice. And here we go. The game's underway. Oh, look at this. Halbert's got it against the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck. Macias setting up against the wall. From the boards, he takes the pass. Takes the shot. And that goes off a player in front. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Team Poland's got it near the point. Fires the one-timer. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Team Great Britain's in transition. Dishes it off. Turns that one away. Takes it at center. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Poland's ready to go on the attack. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Macias. Receives the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tees it off! Blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Quick feed to Bayless. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Long's going to play it against the half wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Bednar's and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And they'll start with possession. Handles the pass. And there's a glove save on the play. Poland's got it in their own zone. Team Poland's across the blue line. Poland's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, still scoreless in this one. Bednarz wins the draw at center. Loses the coverage there. And he loses control here. Carlini's carrying it ahead. Fires it. Makes a save with the puck. Takes it over. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. A chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Team Poland's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great Britain's got possession of the puck. Pokes the puck away. Sends the pass over. Poland's moving the puck through center ice. Steps inside the line. Pass back to the point. Tees him up. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, guys.
He's got a step. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Great Britain's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Unreal pressure, and that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Glover. 7 seconds left.
Macias stick him close, and that's so frustrating, but he
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Poland's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Takes control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it across. Big time stop there. And he coughs it up with the pass. Poland's got a hold of the puck now.
Davies is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Macias looks around. A blast! Comes up with a big-time glove save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Great Britain's up 1-0. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Team Poland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Team Great Britain's got the puck. Quick pass to O'Connor. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes that pass back at the point. Team Poland's going to play the puck. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Great Britain's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shuts him down.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Team Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Poland's got the puck against the boards. Hard blast. Off target. Grabs the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. In all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
On the attack along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Great Britain's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. It comes up empty. Poland's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Rips it on net. Just misses.
He gets all of his weight behind that, and he just rips it high over the net.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Poland's gained possession along the boards. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Bednarz wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Poland's got the puck along the wall. Team Great Britain's looking to break out. Great Britain's got it along the wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Keeps possession. Big time stop. Oh, it stops again. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Currents recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Great Britain's got it, and they're on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to Curran. And that goes wide of everything. And that's broken up. Team Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him on the play. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And there's the save. And there's the sound of the horn ending period number 2 and stopping all the pressure. Wow. What a way to end the period. And we've still got one more to go. Period number 3 is coming up next. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Team Poland's got it now. Denies him with the save. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. And a great save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Macias plays the puck. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a backhander. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Glover's got it along the wing. Here's the chance in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Great Britain's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Team Great Britain's got the puck against the half wall. Centering pass! Can't connect the play. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Up along the wing. Across the line from center. Puts the puck away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Comes up with the steal. Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Norris. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. They've got numbers here. There's a save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Handles the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Tries to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Macias plays it against the boards. Beautiful. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Picked up along the boards by Phillips. Thunderous hit check on the play.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Poland's got the puck. Takes it from the right side. And that's broken up. Feeds it to Kirk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Davies has it now. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the feed moving in. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Poland's playing it through the neutral zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Halbert's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Curran. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck down low. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puts it high over the net.
Nah, I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Slides the puck to Bednarz. Puts it on net from the point. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Norris wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Dishes it to Stewart. They've got numbers here. Shot! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Great Britain's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tees it up from the point. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Team Great Britain's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and the passion in this crowd is unbelievable as we are set for these two nations to clash. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Lets it go. Misses over the net. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck down. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Team Italy's... Oh, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Team Italy's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Italy's ahead 1-0. Puck picked up in the open ice. Poland's on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Italy's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Team Poland's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Poland's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Bednarz. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Poland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
He certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and miss by a mile.
With possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Team Poland's got it behind the net. Poland's got it near the point. In close. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Tries to feed it across. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Through center along the wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Into the corner now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made...
It's a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Shot. Oh, my. Clutch block right there. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Rocked on the play. Takes the shot. And that one's turned away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Team Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, here we go. Denies him in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Late goings of this period. 1-0 the score. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. A little back and forth. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Poland's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Poland's got the puck in the corner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Getting fancy behind the net. Italy's got the puck along the boards. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And they keep the pressure on. Team Italy's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Frank's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Got sails over the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Poland's won it. With some open space at center. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Italy's got it behind the net. That's not going to fool him. Handles the pass from his goalie. Team Italy's got possession at center. Takes the feed. On a good textbook hit there. Bednarz has the puck against the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Point shot, and that goes wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Team Poland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Fires it, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Fires it on net. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Poland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow! Team Italy's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Poland's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Macias. Cuts into the paint. Look at this. Back at the point, they set it up. Passes the puck over to Frank. And that pass is redirected. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. And that goes off course. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Levels them with the hit. Grabs the puck at center. Italy's got it in their own zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Poland's got the puck. Team Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bernard. Makes some space. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Poland dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They force plays, which is creative.
And it's a 1-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Team Poland's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
From the back of the cage with the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Larkin's got it on the offensive end. Moves the pass in front. Takes a blast. Too many bodies in the way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Stopped with ease. Goalie plays it up. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! And he makes the easy save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Takes it to the net. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, you might call that friendly. Score! draw at center. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Puts it on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, what a chance here. Takes it across the blue line. To the crease. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Team Italy's on the attack. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Italy's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Made that stop. One-timer, and that goes off a body. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Breakaway. Moves the puck. Team Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive zone. All alone. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Italy's looking to break out. Team Italy's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance! Spectacular save on the play! Quick feed to Macias. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Nice zone entry from the middle. Cutting to the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he takes the dish. Italy's got the puck in their own end. From the neutral zone now. Moves it to Frank. Scoops up the puck here. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Team Italy's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Poland's got it from behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Team Italy's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple
shortage of patriotic passion in the stands tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, getting set to bring you this international showdown. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Team Italy's got possession of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pumped away by the goaltender. Turns another aside. Grabs the puck. Great Britain's got it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Gets it over to Kirk. Great Britain's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Finds some space in the corner. Picks off the feed.
Change up, change up.
Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. And he passes it up ahead to Long. Shakes off the coverage. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Slides it across. Frank's moving it ahead. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Answered the call on that play. Glover's got the puck. Here's a shot.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck scooped up by Larkin. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Avoids the poke check. Here's a backhander. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Italy's looking to break out of their own end. They've got some momentum here. Scores! They put it
Oh,
on!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
The call on the ice is overturned, and everyone in the building is ecstatic. This is a lot of adrenaline for the home team. Good goal.
Great Britain's won the draw in the neutral zone. Italy's got the puck. Great Britain's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Town. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's blocked. Picked off by Down. Down the right side and into the zone. Still has possession. Carries the puck up through center. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Shot on the tip, and that doesn't reach the net. And makes the save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Oh, and he stops that one. Passes it to Davies. Team Great Britain's got it along the wall. And he was ready for that save. Team Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and another quick stop.
Goaltender spent so much time doing it.
And they run it back with another.
Now back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team Italy's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. Quick pass to Long. Team Great Britain's in on the offensive attack now. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was keyed up, and he let it rip.
Kurtz won the draw. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Team Italy's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Italy's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Stones him in front. Let's go! Right up the doorstep. No rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Team Italy's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Glover's going to play it against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Team Great Britain's gained the line and into the zone. To his teammate. Grabs it in his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Handles the pass. Here's an off-man rush. Sends it over. Team Italy's got control of it now from their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Great Britain's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it to Norris. And that play's neutralized. Puck grab by Phillips. Shot! Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Team Great Britain's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Norris will play it to the corner. And the puck departs the zone. Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Knocked away. Italy's moving it along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Team Italy's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Great Britain's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dishes it off. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. He's got a step. Oh, my God. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Beats it over. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Italy's working around along the line. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in the stick. Italy's got the puck along the wall. Team Italy's moving it up the ice. Italy's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Bernard's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Great Britain's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Italy's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Overnight on the play, wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Team Great Britain's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that banks off a stick. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Shot, and makes the routine save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Curran's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. What a steal in his own end.
Italy's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
And that's poked away by Larkin. And now it's grabbed by Law. Shakes himself free. That's gloved by Bernard. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. And he denied that opportunity.
Bernard's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Italy's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Kirk's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Comes up with the stop. Italy's got it against the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that carries right off the mask. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Kirk's got it against the boards.
Change up, change up.
Puck set across the blue line. Blocker save. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and another save.
When that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Team Italy's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Dowds won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Poked away in the offensive zone by Phillips. To the low side. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Italy's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And loses possession after a solid hit. Italy's looking to break out. Takes control of the puck. Italy's moving it into the offensive end. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dowd's got it along the wing. Sends the pass over. And that was read perfectly. What a play by O'Connor. Team Great Britain's going to play it from the corner. From point blank. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Great Britain's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Glover. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it in front. Oh, and scores! And making it one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Knocks the puck loose. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. And he dodges the poke check there. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And somehow he hangs on. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he takes the feed. He's in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Great Britain's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Italy's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Italy's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win, Cheryl. And hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and...
is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it over to Davies. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes a shot. Glove sink. Oh, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Great Britain's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
And he slides it quickly to Bednarz. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Long. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Team Great Britain's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Feet out front! Oh, and it comes up with a stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. Great reach with the poke check. Moves around along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Works it across to Bayless. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Norris wins possession off the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Great Britain's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Too much congestion in front. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Great Britain's won the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Handles the puck. On-man rush. And that's turned aside with a glove. Hammers a shot. Taken by Long. Quick pass over to Halbert. Solid check to slow him down. Here's the pass. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Bednarz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Slides it up to Kirk. Great Britain's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, Team Great Britain's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead.
Tap dances around the check.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he elects to play the puck. Here's a short pass to Bednar. Sends a pass over. Takes the shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Puck scooped up by Phillips. Quick stop, and one last save. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Poland's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get at some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Halbert. Puck grab by Kirk. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. From point blank, scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Great Britain's won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides by the check. Denies him in close. Tries to feed it over to Glover. 2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. On that play is disconnected. Team Great Britain's got it across the line. Centering feed. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one? Jostled off the puck. Team Poland's looking to break out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Team Poland's got possession here in their own end. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. From the wing, it's moved to center. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Stops that one. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Norris plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up in the open ice. Team Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Picked off by Perlini. Feeds the puck across to O'Connor. Some great thievery in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Here he is from the slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Pass across to Dowd. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he easily stops that one. Team Team Poland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Poland's got the puck along the wall. And that one's denied. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds the puck over. Takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Kurt. And he puts that one aside with ease. And it's a quick pass to Macias. Here they are on the attack. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Team Poland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shots on the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Through center along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Sends the puck across. Oh, a clutch save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. They're underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to last shot wins. And he makes the save. Great Britain's got the puck. There's another stop. And that's knocked away. Great Britain's got control of the puck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Drives to the page. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Team Poland's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a move! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And now it's grabbed, trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. What a scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Bednarz wins the draw. And a stick break setup. Team Poland's grabbed a hold of the puck. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes it over! And there's the save on the play. Puck sent over to Bednarz. Takes it to the front. Slides it across. Dishes it off. With possession along the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender.
James up, come on.
Huge steal at his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Bednarz. Shakes loose. Hooked away in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Kirk's taking it from his own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes the puck behind the net. Big save by the goaltender. Made the save on the play.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Great Britain's got it in their own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Takes the feed from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Poland's got it behind the net. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Hammers the shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Poland's got the puck behind the net. Takes the shot. No room for that one to get through. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes this up, he takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Macias picks up the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Rocks him. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Team Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Blocked in front. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Look at this!
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Goaltender in front! They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Carrying it, and that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! Skating with it. And the official signaling penalty. We've got a whistle here. Team Poland's got it, and they're on the attack. Lets it go, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puts it on net, and he's got the answer for that one. Well, 60 minutes played, and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
Kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of players sign autographs after the game.
off for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. And he takes the feed. Italy's got it in their own zone. Handles it again. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. And they send it right back to him. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he takes the pass. Receives the pass. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves the puck. Team Poland's looking to break out. Pass right back. Slides the puck across to Macias. Team Poland's on the attack. And that's poked away. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
On the attack along the boards. Team Italy's regained possession of the puck. Hammers one at the net. Too much traffic in the lane.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Team Poland's going to start with the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Poland's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the rack, but still hangs on. And he takes the dish. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Return pass. Nice pass back. Here's a chance. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Steps inside the line. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Puck exits the zone. Here they come on the attack. Scores! Italy's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they hesitated, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Poland's gained possession. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Takes the puck at the point. What a save, and it stays out. And that pass attempt is deflected. Unable to reach that one. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Italy's up 1-0. Poland's won the draw. Comes up with the steal. Shakes up all alone. Let's move to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The setters will glide into the dot. Italy's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Into the offensive zone. sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a power save on the play.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Team Poland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Italy's got the puck in their own end. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Poland's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a shot with the stop. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Cuts to the front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And a great read to turn that play aside.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Poland's got the puck against the boards. Can't get it to go. And he sidesteps the check there. Poland's got it along the wall. One-timer! Oh, on the one-timer, but just couldn't connect, putting it wide.
And his head is down. He knows that was a golden opportunity, and the goaltender on one side of the net couldn't get across in time, but just missed.
Oh, wow! Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, look at this. Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Cutting to the slot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Italy's on the attack. Takes the feed. That's not going to fool him. Scoops up the puck here. Saucers it tape to tape. Team Poland's got the puck against the boards. Takes it to the net. Italy's got the puck. Pass stolen in the open ice. Nice poke check. And he's knocked off the puck there. Trying to gain his step. Driving to the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Macias works the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Team Poland's been battling this entire game, and
back to the action. Team Italy's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Shakes off the coverage. Shot, and puts it right over the crossbar. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Fires it. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he keeps possession. Shuts him down.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Italy's got a hold of the puck now. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And cut that one out of the net. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes a shot. That goes wide. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shot! Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Poland's gained possession along the boards. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What a play! Italy's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Cuts to the point. Denies him. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabs the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Italy's got a 1-goal lead. Poland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Italy's got it in their own zone. In all alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Grabs the puck at center. Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Bernard's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Team Poland's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Can't get it to go. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Team Poland's won the face-off. And that sails wide.
Team Poland's creating a ton of scoring chances in this game, but unable to capitalize, the reason why they're trailing.
Team Italy's got it along the wall. All alone!
Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Maintains control of the puck. Quick pass across to Frank. Fires it on net. Stones it in front. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Team Poland's looking to break out.
10 more seconds.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Italy's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Well, that's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game, when they're up by 1 and they close and
Break away. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Italy's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third.
Here's from along the wall.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Team Italy's got the puck now. Italy's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends the pass over.
Change up.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he's cooking now. Winds up, lets it go. Way too high. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period.